Okay, it's Battlebox time here at Survival on Purpose. This time it's mission 14. As always, we'll take a look at what's inside, and then we'll compare what their suggested retail value is with what I'm calling the street price, or what you can find it for yourself. That's coming up on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. So once again, the folks at Battlebox were kind enough to send me their latest box. They're calling this one Mission 14. So without a bunch of rambling, let's just take you down to the stump top and take a look at what's inside the box. Okay, so here we have this month's Battlebox. It's Mission 14. And by the way, if you're not familiar with the Battlebox concept, it is a monthly subscription box which has several different subscription levels. Every month you get a different box, and depending upon which level you're subscribed at. So we'll start out, let's just take this packing out of the way. It comes with like biodegradable natural packing. Makes pretty good fire tinder here. And we'll just set this out of the way now and get right to it. So the first subscription level is the basic level, and that costs $24.99 a month and plus $5 shipping, so about 30 bucks a month. And this month for the basic subscription level, the first item you're going to get is going to be a Luminade Pack Light 16 solar light, and this is a really cool light. I think these things were actually on the Shark Tank, is where they got their big start, but they're nice little fold-up snappable light here. This is a big one, and basically it's a solar light. You blow it up, it floats, whatever, and it just gives you a good light. It's solar, so it lasts, pretty much as long as you want it to. It's very well constructed, very well made, and I'll probably never get this thing snapped back together. Let's see. Oh, what do you know? I can. And so you can see this charging right now, just out in the sunlight. And you turn it on, you can see the light comes on. So anyway, they're saying that this thing is worth $24.95. The lowest price I could find it for, Amazon, 20 bucks. So pretty close there. Again, most of their stuff is suggested retail, so you're going to have a little bit of a difference there, obviously. This thing's got a couple different levels. Let me get it turned off. And the next item on the list is I wondered what this was at first, but it is a 115-hour emergency candle. And basically it's got some like, I guess, lantern oil or something inside there with a candle. They're giving this thing at $8.49 suggested retail value. Again, it's 115 hours. And the lowest price I could find it for on Amazon, $8.49. So they're right on with that one. Next item on the list for the basic is the Living Off the Grid book by Dave Black. It's a very nice little book. Just got a lot of different stuff in here about living off the grid, energy, water, shelter, and more. This thing is they got a $12.71 MSRP. I found it for $12.23 on Amazon. So again, pretty close on the MSRP there. And then the next items were a little bit different. They let me see if I can get them out of here for you. In the basic, these are EMP protection bags. If you're not familiar with what EMP is, it's electromagnetic pulse, and it pretty much fries electronics. So this is a Faraday bag, and basically what it does, it just protects your electronic devices from electromagnetic pulses. This one is very nice, fold over, pretty heavy duty nylon bag, and you can see on the inside it's just got the metallic fabric here. They're giving this thing a $58 value. The lowest I could find it for on Amazon, actually they're saying $57.99. 58 bucks is about the closest I could find one. They look like about the same size and the same similar thing. So it's a pretty high-tech bag for really putting, your cell phones or something you really don't want to get fried in here in case of electromagnetic pulse. We'll just put it over here. And then they also have several smaller Mylar bags. They've got, we'll just start with the small. There's two small, which are, these are 8 by 8, I believe. And they got these things down at $5.19 each. I really couldn't find any individual bags like this. I found a lot of different on Amazon anyway. I found a lot of different combos and kits and whatnot. If you go to the manufacturer's bag site for these, they're exactly the price they say. But if you buy kits on Amazon, you can probably get them for about half of that. So I'm just rounding this off, but they're saying they're $5.19 a piece. We'll say they're $3 a piece. The medium ones, they're saying they are, there's two of them in here. They're saying they're $7.80 a piece. We'll just kind of split that in half and say 4. And then the large, they're saying they're $10 a piece. I found them for $5 or $6 a piece with a pack, so we'll just say $6 a piece. I think that sounds like a fair compromise. So they're saying this is a $150 value for for 30 bucks, basically, including shipping. I'm coming up with about 125 because the bags are a little gray. So still, for 30 bucks, you got 125 bucks worth of pretty solid value. So this is everything you're going to get in the basic level. Next level up is the advanced. It's $49.99 plus $5 shipping, so 55 bucks. In the advanced level, you get everything in the basic, plus you get some extra stuff. This month, in addition to the basic, you're going to get this hybrid light, solar powered flashlight with a battery backup, so it recharges from solar. Pretty handy little deal here. It's 40 lumens. It's water resistant. It's shock proof. It holds this charge for a year, or years actually. 8 hours of light on a full charge, which is pretty good. I mean, that's going to get you through most nights. And they're giving this thing a $14.99 value. I got to tell you, the lowest I could find this for on Amazon was $19.87. So they're shorting themselves $5 on the value on that one, which I've found that to be the case a lot of times with this stuff. They're pretty fair with this stuff, to be honest with you. The next item on the list is a Baofeng UV5RA two-way radio, and this is a FM and shortwave radio, dual band, and the very handy thing to have if you can put it in one of these bags and protect it. And that is going to be, they're giving us a price of $32.99. Found it for about $24.15 on Amazon. So those are the two items that you're going to get in addition to the basic with the advanced, which comes up to, they're giving this $199.08 value. Again, it's going to cost you 55 bucks with shipping, and I'm coming up with $168.74. So maybe 30 bucks different, but still that's for 55 bucks. So it's 3 times the value of what if you had to buy this yourself. So again, I think they're very, very fair with the value. So that's the advanced. The next level of every Battlebox subscription is a pro level, which is $99.99, 100 bucks, including shipping. And at the pro level, you're going to get everything in the basic and the advanced every month, plus you get some more items. So this month, for the pro level, you're going to get, in addition to all this, you're going to get this K500 Voyager solar plus crank weather alert radio. It's a multi-band radio. It's got a charger output on it. It works on solar again. You can crank it. So again, the value on this is, they're saying, is $49.99. Honestly, cheapest I could find it for on Amazon, $49.99. So again, pretty fair there. And then the next item on the pro level this month is the hybrid light collapsible lantern. And what that is, it's a little solar lantern that just pops up. So it gives you a little lantern, or you can use it just like a flashlight, and it works on solar. So, and they're calling this the Puck actually, which is pretty cool. So, in that, they're giving this a value of $39.95. I found it several places. I could not find it on Amazon, but I found it a few places for about 30 bucks or so. So, but that's plus shipping. So, you know, your mileage may vary, but that's going to be everything you get for the pro level. And Battlebox gives this a value of $288.02. I came up with a value of $249.07. So for 100 bucks, that's 2.5 times the value of what you can get, what you can buy this yourself for. So again, you know, if this is something that you need, it's a really, really great value. The last subscription level for Battlebox is the Pro Plus, sometimes called the Knife of the Month Club, because in addition to everything else, you get a knife every month. This month is a really cool knife. It is the Klecker Cordovine Light. I got to tell you, I had the pleasure of meeting Glenn Klecker at SHOT Show this year, and Glenn is a Marine veteran, a inventor, a designer, just a really smart guy, and an all-around nice guy too. He's a super nice guy to talk to. And I'll put a link to the interview with Glenn below in this one, just so you can check it out if you want to. But he's invented this knife with a Klecker lock system, and it opens up really nice and smooth, and it's got just a really cool little lock back here that just a pretty neat design. It's a very handy little knife. They're giving this a $95 value. I found it for about 80 bucks with shipping at Knife Center. So still pretty good value there from the folks at Battlebox. And again, that is the Cordovine Light. That's the Knife of the Month this month for the Pro Plus. So altogether, the Battlebox suggested manufacturer retail value of this stuff is $383. I came out with a total street price of about $328. So again, over double the entire value of what you pay, even if you buy it at the best price you can find. So, okay, that was a quick look at the Battlebox Mission 14 Blackout contents. As in the past, I think the value is there if it's stuff that you want. that's the case with any of these subscription services. You know, if it's stuff you might ordinarily buy, then it could be a really good deal. If it's stuff you don't want, then it's probably not a good deal. That's going to be entirely up to you. My goal here is just to show you some examples of what's in there, and I like to check the value and to make sure they're not inflating things. Street prices vary, so at the time I checked this, though, those are the street prices that we found, and they're still over double the value. So, you know, I got to give them credit. I don't think they're playing any games with the value. I think they're being pretty straight with us. So once again, thanks to the folks at Battlbox for sending me this month's mission so I can show it to you. As always, thank you for watching Survival on Purpose. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for clicking that thumbs up, for sharing this video with, I don't know, millions of folks. And thank you so much for doing all your Amazon shopping through the Survival on Purpose links. I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident. So be prepared, and I'll see you next time. I can figure out how to open it. I didn't do my math. Cell phone, iPhone, M3, $79. Pretty much fries electricity. There you go.